napkins for wiping hands. Got my balloons. Okay, got water. Yep. So we have this set up. Got my coffee. Got the flour. Yes, I can just throw this away. Oh, I wonder. Okay. Hi guys. I am about to mix up some mixture for our balloon here that I did yesterday, and we need another layer. So right now it is just one layer. I'm gonna do the second layer, and I'm thinking that this one should be good for 4 layers, but we'll see. You know, we'll just have to see. So yeah, welcome guys. This channel has reached 1,000 subscribers and more. So thank you all for participating and tuning in and supporting. That really means a lot. Okay, so I'll put this right here, and then I do my mixture over here. Okay, ready to do some messy art. My hand's gonna get really dirty here. And today I'm feeling a little bit better than yesterday because I had a stomach ache, stomach flu, stomach virus, or something like that. I don't know. But it was not pretty. I was out for 2 days, and today's the 3rd day. So hopefully everything clears up soon. I think today I'm gonna start eating solid foods now since I'm feeling a little bit better. But I'm still having like a headache, like dizziness. Yeah. Got Isabella and Cyber Blood. Hello there, guys. I'm gonna put this one in, okay? So we have, and I'm just gonna do 5 scoops of this. Not baking, we're doing papier-mâché, but it is using a flour method, and it's gonna get messy. 1. But it's kind of like baking as well, right? Because flour is baking. 2. And then I love people's shoes. I have so many in my room. Yeah, okay. India again. India has so much support. Thank you so much, guys. Like I said, this channel is at 1,000 subscriber plus 130. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Not yet monetized because YouTube is a little bit hard to get monetized, and they require so much. But I'm gonna tell you guys, this is only for fun because YouTube doesn't pay that much. So if you're thinking about this, think about it. Just doing it for fun, basically. Okay, got 5 scoops coming in, guys. And then I put that over there for now. Ireland, hello, that's nice. Yes. Purple Fire, drone, hello, hello. Thanks for coming in, guys. Okay, I'm gonna put this down, flip this, shake this off a little bit. So my name is Valerie, and this is Jackie's art channel because Jackie is my rabbit. She's resting right now though. Let me show you something really quick, okay? Okay, so you know that, oh, I forgot to click on this, but we have our that's my baking, that's my oven, 1,000 subscriber already. So if you go into over here, you can click on the art merch right there. And the link is in the description. And you can get this t-shirt right now. It's on discount. It is a 1,000 YouTube sub special. So they said that this shipped internationally, and this is a nice t-shirt, isn't it? It's a Demon Slayer t-shirt. So if you want to support, you can buy this one. Like I said, right now it's on discount because of the 1,000 subscriber. Okay, and then if you don't want to buy a t-shirt, you can always support by just clicking the donation. The donation is something. Oh, what's that? I need to unclick that one. I need to fix that one right there. Okay. I need to fix that. It should not be $5 a month. Let me see. Stripe, is it? Or coffee.com. Yeah. Let me see. Hi Trix. Let's try not to be inappropriate in the chat, okay, Diddler? Thank you. I don't think I do that. This is an art channel, guys, not another kind of channel that you're thinking about. Yeah. Demon Slayer would be nice, huh? Okay, let me just try to fix something in my coffee page in a second, and then we're going back to thingy thing. But yeah, go ahead and talk to each other. But like I said, keep it appropriate. This is an art channel. Definitely not a channel where you can go off and talk about inappropriate things. That's not where the talk belongs. I don't know how to do this. My page. Yeah, we're doing papier-mâché in this tutorial. I need to log in my page. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to edit something. If I know how to edit that. One time. There we go. All right. I think that may be it. I'm gonna refresh this. Let's see. OMG, it still is not working. Payment, Stripe, currency, simple, donate. There we go. Now it's good. It's good now. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay. Yes. No, I didn't fix it. OMG. Yes, boys. Donate. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so now we're moving on, guys. I apologize for the delay. So here I have this one right here. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you for being nice. Okay, so now since I have 5 scoops in here, I am gonna do 5 scoops of water. Warm water. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're gonna mix them up together with a fork. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, but guys, know when to be appropriate. You can save those things elsewhere. And YouTube likes to keep things professional, you know. And you don't want to get me banned. Because oh, this channel is inappropriate, then I'll get shut down, right? That's not gonna be good for me. And so when we are mixing it, so it comes out to be like this, right? But that's not good enough, so now we gotta use up more water. And then keep on going. So we're doing papier-mâché. If you are here, I'm assuming that you're interested in learning about the art processes, right? So to learn how to do papier-mâché masks. And then looking through it again. Hey, Isabella is such a nice girl. Thank you so much. Almost good. And then maybe dump in a little bit more. And keep on mixing it. Hello there. What is your name? Is it Lisa? Keep on going. Oh, I think it's looking okay. So like this. Ooh, okay. So it's going, not so bad. I like how runny it is. Yeah. And then we're gonna mix it into. Okay, I think this is pretty nice, but maybe just a tad bit more water. Just a tad bit. So I remember when I was making this, and the next day I was eating Crumbo's cookie, and then I'm like, this just tastes like my papier-mâché mixture. So that was funny. Oh, you draw every day, how nice. So hi there, I think it's Lisa if I'm reading it correctly. We are doing papier-mâché mask for Tanjiro, if you watch Demon Slayer movie. So his mask on the side, that's what we're doing. It should be on the cover photo of this live. Do I have it there? No. Maybe I can search it up. Okay, let me search it up. Tanjiro's mask. Tanjiro. Yep. And then I'll turn you guys around so you can see. So ultimately, this will be the end result. Right now, we're at the beginning stages where we are just building it up. Yeah. So yeah, this tutorial, like on how to make a mask from scratch, it is in my video, so you can go in and check it out if you want to make it yourself. Or you can go back to the other live from yesterday that I did and learn from that as well. So either one is fine, really. But yeah, it's really fun. So I've taught this one in my elementary class. So my 4th and 5th graders made these masks, and then they cut it in half and they split the mask into 2 persons. So one whole balloon can accommodate for 2 people, 2 artists. So you have one side of the mask, I have the other side of the mask. So if you decide to do this at home, you can share with your friend. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go get actually my cookie that I just heated up. There you go. Ooh. It's like my first meal of the day. I haven't eaten anything yet. Okay, let me see what's going on in there. Love stream? What's that? So good. Especially when I haven't eaten anything all day. Okay, like I said again, guys. I've taught this to my students, and they loved it. I taught it to elementary kids as well as middle school kids, and the results were stunning. They just go off, and they got really creative, yeah. And so can you. You can do it too. Anyways, anybody want to tell me what they did today and anything fun and exciting? Isabella, you say that you can draw, or not can draw, but like you do a lot of art. If you send it to me, I can repost it. So if you send it to my social media or you email it to me, which is in the description, you can get that information. And then when you send me your artwork, I can repost it on my stories, or I can hang it up on my walls. Okay. Done with that. Moving on with the work. Here we go. Now we have this. Move your back so you can see better. Okay. And I'll mix it right here, which I will mix again so that it can be more even. Right? And then I put it down. And then I have a bunch of strips that I already pre-cut. Okay. So these can be like newspaper strips or like an old recycled book, because it has to be flimsy and soft. Very flimsy and soft. Now you're able to use like printing paper, but those are a little harder and it doesn't give you a nice clean surface. And it makes it clunkier, so I wouldn't recommend it. Anyways, you dip your paper in, and then you want to just drench it down, like so. Make sure you get most of the mixture out of the paper, and apply this to the top. So you want to go opposite direction of your previous strip. And then smooth it out. Like that. Okay? Just strip it out like so. And then smooth it out. Okay, like I said before, like if your strip is going one way, this way, then the other strip should be the opposite direction. Okay, so yesterday the strip was going horizontally, so today my strip will go vertically. Put it on the top, yep, and then just smooth it out. Okay, like that. Bring this one over a little bit. So if you guys haven't gone out to see the Demon Slayer movie, make sure you do before they close it. It's really good. Hi Brianna, I feel like I've talked to Brianna before, right? You were here yesterday? Last week? Okay, all right. So we're doing papier-mâché mask, and this is the second layer. I did this one yesterday with the first layer, so now we're going the opposite direction for the second layer. So if you go to my tutorial where it says papier-mâché mask, it will show you step by step on how to do it. And with this balloon method, because inside of this is a balloon, once you finish applying 3 or 4 layers, you can pop the balloon and it will be a very, very satisfying process. And with this balloon, you can create 2 masks. And if you cut it in half, you can have one for yourself, one to save later, or one to give to your friend. Hi Isaac, if it looks the way it is, then that's just how it is, right? Oh well. All I can say is, oh well. Isaac, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be. I'm sure there are better lives out there, right? I'm gonna scrape off some of the excess. Oh yeah, you did? That's nice, yeah. Like if you guys produce any products and you send me your result, like I said, I'm happy to repost it, yeah, or anything, really. Yeah. And I'm gonna go to this other side as well. Well, I hope you're not mean, Isaac. You come off a little bit different. And I hope you do like art as well, because I will be teaching a lot of art methods. After all, I'm a teacher, so I do a lot of instructions. So Brianna, when you're doing this, if you done last year, sometimes people tend to forget, but I'm sure you remember. So if you apply the strip one direction on day one, on day two you had to apply it the opposite direction. Guadalupe Martinez's name is Brianna as well? Okay. Look, you guys, Isabella's being nice. She's asking you, how was your day? Well, to answer you, my day was tiring because I had like I said, I had like a stomach flu, and I'm recovering from it, and I was dizzy, so it was unproductive. So right now is the most productive thing that I've done so far. I was like, okay, I need to get back on my art. I gotta do this. I gotta do this project. There's so many projects to do. But I was really dizzy and sweating from my head. Maybe cold sweat, I think. But I think I'm feeling better now. Yeah, I think I'm better now though. But like, you know how you have like cold sweat from your head? It was not a good feeling, but I had enough rest that I think I felt better. But this is such a fun process, guys. Okay, I'm gonna turn around a little bit. I'll do the other side. Let's see. You can see the process better when it's just an empty balloon, but right now it kind of looked like a soccer, wait, actually a volleyball. I think so. And once I finish this and wipe my hands, I'm gonna show you the next project that I'm doing, which is Nezuko's mouth guard. So yeah, I'm doing Nezuko's mouth guard from scratch because I bought the costume on Amazon and I didn't like the mouth guard that they have, so I decided to make my own. This is awesome. So I say that I'm recommending 3 layers minimum, but I think 4 layers would be the best because my students, they popped it too soon and then it was kind of flimsy, so then it was not as strong. So you want your mask to be strong. Aubrey's back. Hi there. I remember your name and I also remember your icon, your avatar. Yeah. So I'm doing the second layer right here. So remember we did this one yesterday. Oh, Isabella saying hi to you. Isabella's such a nice girl. Yeah, so we did this one yesterday. Now I'm applying a second layer to the papier-mâché. The hardest thing about art is, okay, after you're done, well, you gotta clean your supplies. And I'm a person who don't like cleaning if I don't have to. It's sort of like doing the dishes. Yeah, I love to cook, but I hate doing the dishes. And we don't have a dishwasher, so I have to, well, we do, but it's not as strong, so it's not that great. So I had to wash it by hands. Aubrey, you have a very nice emoji. Thank you. Now, you guys who are at home, are you reading a book, watching a movie, or are you playing video games, or are you doing your homework? Are you doing some kind of research? Maybe chores? I don't know. Around this time, I think I would have washed dishes and cooked something. So tonight's meal would be steak for me. I'm gonna make some steaks, and then rice, and then green onions. I love green onions. The best thing about today is it's a second layer, so it sticks much better than the first layer. So Isabella, I did my homework already. It was a nightmare. And then the teacher gave you more. You're just watching this. Oh, that's thank you. And then Brianna is doing good. That's nice. Yeah, just relaxing, guys. I really like the second day. The second day is so fun. The first day, the strip was falling down because the paper doesn't stick too well with the balloon. So underneath here is balloon, right? And then the papier-mâché has to stick to the balloon, which was a difficult process. But now, since we have paper on there already, it sticks much better. It doesn't run down. So that's what's so sweet about day 2. Yeah. For me, Aubrey, I think she's asking you too, Aubrey. Isabella's asking you like cats or dogs. I only ever have a dog. I never had a cat before. But I imagine that cat can be nice and cuddly. I mean, I have a rabbit, right? And she's very independent. And she hardly shows love. So it is hard with feline creatures because they don't really know how to show love that well. But what my rabbit would do is she would lick the pillow, right? And then I'm like, lick me instead, lick my arms instead. But she just likes to lick the pillow. I think it's an indirect love. She licks the pillow as if she's licking me. So it's a very strange animal behavior. Yeah. Turn this around a little bit. My cat can be very nice and stuff, just when it comes to food. Hold my hand and then cuts and scars because my cat just eats everything. Okay. We had a new student this year named Abby, and now I'm her BFF. Oh, that's nice. Abby and Audrey, right? A and A. And then what grades are you guys in? And do we have any adults in the house who are doing papier-mâché? Yesterday I have a mom in the house, and she is experimenting also with papier-mâché so that she can have a fun project with her daughter. So that's nice to see adults in as well. Yeah. All ages. Art is all ages. You can do art at any age, any stage of your life. I have a friend who just started art, but she's never done art before. I have a best named Amelia. We both love Demon Slayer and art and basketball. That's nice. Basketball is hard because the hoop is so far. We're in 4th grade, okay. And then we got Elo. Remember me from yesterday? Spider, yes, I do. I was told that you could get materials I need after I move away. I'm excited. I want to say thank you so much for the tutorial. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, and thank you for watching it, guys. Like I said before and earlier in this live, we have reached 1,000 subscribers, and to be exact, it is 1,130 subscribers. I'm not sure about if it's 35 or not, but about 1,130 subscribers. So it's all thanks to you guys. Couldn't have done it without you. But we're not yet monetized, okay? There's no money right now at all. But there is a contribution. If you are able to, you can always go to my website, which is in the description, and you can always make a contribution. And I would really appreciate that. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. But also in the website, there's a t-shirt that I just created. A Demon Slayer t-shirt that is on sale now in honor of the 1K subscriber. And you can always show your support by sharing my videos to other people, because YouTube, they count watch hours. They want people to watch your videos. Yeah. My eyesight is not that great from far away, so I had to really squint when I get in and try to see. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you a little secret, okay? So I was searching up on how YouTube pays you, and it's very, very hard. And at the bottom, when you work so hard, right? But then they only pay you $10 or $20 a month. That's crazy. Which is why I'm saying this can only be a hobby. And if you get young folks are thinking about making a career out of YouTube, you gotta do a lot of research, because it's supposed to be just helping you out with your current business, not to replace your business. Yeah. Just basically, it's just for fun. Ramen and Soul Reaper or Soul Ranger. Soul Ranger is here. Hello there. Let's strip this out a little bit more. I'm glad that this one is running so smoothly this time. And then we have Nokia in the house as well. I am from Las Vegas. That's North America. And where are you guys from? Just overlay this a little bit more. But my family is from California. So sometimes I would go back and visit them. I'm almost done. Wow, this is pretty fast. This is faster than the last one. And then Aubrey, very nice, thank you. Look at you. Okay, you from the USA, Florida, how nice. Those are roses, yes. We don't do alcohol here. Yeah. You can get yourself alcohol, I guess, if you're old enough. Are you old enough? I got Ireland. That's nice. Tuck this in a little bit more. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna turn around to see if I'm missing anything. If I covered everything. Turning around. Turning around and around. Okay. You got everything. Okay, this is pretty much done, huh? Okay, gonna go wash my hands and be right back. Okay, so back. There's still a lot of substances left that I could use for later. Actually, no, I can't because that's for another day. And then, all right, let's see what we have in the chat. Okay, let's see. We have Okada in the house. And then, let's see. Olive is there. Hi, Olive. And then I was about to get some, but you have to be old enough. Yes, Isabella. Let's not start with alcohol here. Yes, and then Brooklyn Miller. Hi, I am making papier-mâché mask. Let's show you. That's what it looks like. And from there, you can turn it into that mask. Or any kind of mask you like. But our project is to make this mask right here. So yep. See what else? Isabella, what time is it over at everyone's? Yours 21:43. That's military time. How do you translate that into just regular time? 21 is like how much? Military time, right? And then we say, no, I'm at home. I don't need to wear a mask when I'm at home. And we were over that already. We don't do that anymore. And then, oh, Detective Conan. He's a cute guy. And then Momo Love. Hello, Momo. It's 9 p.m. Okay, that's good. Well, it's not too bad. 9 p.m. is good. Yeah. And then regular time for yellow face. Okay, so if you guys are new to the channel, we made this one last time for the other live. Also in my video tutorial, I teach you guys how to make this. That's a template that you can use. So if you go to the last live, you can learn how to do this on your own. Yeah, and plus I provide the template for free. And then we got Derpy right here. Let's show you Derpy a little bit, okay? Okay, we got Derpy. He's a flower vase, basically, or a pencil vase. And we got his best friend up here. Magnetized. Oop, found the magnetization. Whoop, now he's in place. There we go. And then somebody gave me Nezuko, of course. This was done a few years ago. This one's Derpy hat, so if ever we want to hide the pigeon, we can. So he has his own hat right there. Back here is a sculpture that I'm going to be making. Still in the process is Tangen sculpture. He's one of the Hashira for Demon Slayer. Yep. So yeah, I'm about to close this live at 3 o'clock, which is, let's say this is 2. In about an hour, I will have another live, and I will be doing Nezuko's mouth guard. Let me show you how that looks like. So in another hour, I will be painting this. So that's her mouth guard. So we made this also in the other live. You want to check that out, you can. But yeah, it's kind of look like a bone, huh? Right now it looks like a bone. So hopefully we can paint it so that it can look like a bamboo. Yeah. Infinity Castle, yes, I finished that. I haven't watched it again the second time yet though, but usually I try to watch things 2 times to get inspiration or something. But yeah, it's a nice movie. The only complaint that I have about the movie is that one of the segment was too long. So one of the villains, the upper moon, I think that's what you called, the fighter with a lot of lines on him. I forgot his name, but he has a lot of screen time. Which is what I'm concerned about, because he also had a lot of screen time when he was fighting the Flame Hashira, and in this movie he also have an extended like frame time where we could put that to another character instead. So that was, I think that part was a little bit unfair that he has so much screen time. Hey, Brooklyn, so nice, thank you. Well, you could, maybe you can, I don't know. But oh, you have school soon. Okay, well, you gotta do school. Everybody had to do school, either school or work, right? Yeah. Oh, Brooklyn is saying that she loves you to Isabella. That's nice. Okay, you gotta say to who, because you know somebody could pick it up and thought it was for them, right? Abby wants to be K-pop Demon Hunters with me, so she's gonna be Zoe. That's cute, and you're gonna be Mira. Speaking about those characters, so we have Zoe right there. I drew her. It's in my Etsy account. If you guys want to get it, it's there. They got also Tanjiro. Oh, not Tanjiro. Inosuke's envelope, and they have Derpy envelope as well over there. And Mira, that's Mira right there. And somebody gave me their drawing. They sent it to me, so I printed out. So that's nice. And they got baby Saji over there. Here's my camera. Yep. There you go. See, you guys are bestie now. You guys are live stream besties. All right, you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you again later at 3 o'clock, which is in an hour, if you can make it. If not, then I'll see you next time. Okay? Bye.